Yo, welcome back, squad. Today, Doom 1 through 8. Let's get the gear and let's see what we need to bring. So, I like to bring. You could get away with bringing 5 reds, and then just a straight extended anti-venom and a TP, and then the rest just food. Now, this is for like first learning Doom. We're gonna give you some nice little tips, nice little tech. It's gonna be very easy to 1 through 8, right? That's the whole point of this. We just want easy completions, and you found the right person if that's what you're looking for. Now, Doom's difficulty really is not that hard. It's kind of the same things. You'll have tough moments, but it's not all the time. So, and you'll make some straight bank at Doom. So when we're first walking in, all we're gonna do, damage the bus. We want to be attacking every single chance we can, right? So here's melee punish. He's protecting mage in range. We attack melee. That's where the Chally comes in handy. Again, melee punish, we do the same thing. Hit a 95. And that's that. So here, slow orb. What we're seeing there, the slow orb, it's blue. We protect what color we're seeing, right? Once it explodes in the air. So here we go again. Pure reaction though, pure reaction right here. So slow orb blue, it explodes, we move off the tile, attack the boss, protect. And these demonic larvas, we're gonna attack them when they're 2 tiles away from Doom. Again, click off once it explodes, protect. Always make sure you're damaging Doom if you can. So that's wave 2. Slow orb and it's blue. Click to a clear tile, attack the boss, protect. Melee punish, ASAP. Click off the tile, attack, protect. So you want to react to the melee punish kind of quick. Turn your prayer off for shield phase here. We're just resetting this yellow meter. Any Demon Bane will reset it, such as a Slayer Staff with a Demon Bane spell. Your Dark Light, obviously a T-Bow, and you know, like a Eye of Ayak, it wouldn't reset it. The Chally won't reset it. You'll just attack, you know. So yeah, Demon Bane weapon. You get meleeed instantly if you go near the boss, so make sure you stay 2 tiles. Alright, we could explain this. Your first shot will be the finish line, and your second shot will be the start line, right? And then you just stay in it. We are not walking to stay in the shield. We're basically attacking, moving. So we're like that. We're basically 2 tiling it. If you walk and say it's like this, and you go like this, yeah, it's good, but if you attack, it's kind of weird, you know? So I say don't walk, just stay kind of inside of it, easy. Obviously towards the front where it's running, or where it's headed to. Don't be directly in front of it, obvi, but be on the like the front side of it where it's moving. Try to, because you have some wiggle room in there. So right there we took some unnecessary damage, but there's no big deal at the end of the day. Now, when they're red, you melee. When they're blue, you mage. And then when they're green, what do? We range. So you're just attacking what the color is, basically, right? Here we go. Again, it's blue, explodes, clear. And if you don't know what to protect, normally when there's, well, actually all the time. So if there's 2 blues and 1 green, it's gonna go a blue, green, blue. The one with 2 will always hit you first. So green, blue, green, and then that 4th one could be whatever. But it's always gonna come last. It's never gonna come like out of cycle with the 3. Like that 4th one's never gonna come second, you know? So again, we start with the finish line. Let's just show this real quick. And then we end with the start line. And then when you're like that, it's just light work. Once you guys can master the shield, it unlocks a lot of Doom. You just gotta notice things fast, like melee punish and all that, and you'll be fine. Always damage. Turn your prayer off during shield phase. Now during shield phase, you can't get meleeed by him, so you could literally just sit on him as well if you really wanted to. He can melee you as soon as he gets out of this phase, so try not to stand directly on him though, towards the end of his health bar. So this is car phase. We're gonna try to bring him to the middles of the room. You don't have to be too precise on this. Notice how he's middle left if you look at it like a square, and now he's bottom middle. Look at the volatile earth when you send him to the bottom now. Try to straight line it. So here we have one way over there. Look at all this space you can volatile earth, right? So we're gonna activate this now, protect. We're just gonna do us. We're gonna let it come to us. Now notice how I'm in it. Look, I attack, I go forward, I attack, I go forward, you know? After every shield phase, he will do a car phase. This is shield phase, car phase is when we bring him to the middles. It's always gonna be like that. There's no surprises here. Okay. When they're stacked on each other, you just right click them, everything's alright. Now this is where we kind of freestyle a little bit because there's no set plan. Just let them dash and then don't be in front of it. And then find a rock. Don't look at any other tile except north B tile and then B1 tile. B tile is always your start tile. We're gonna slow orb, watch. Let the slow orb explode before moving. Now look where the boulder went, on the B tile. Why do we want a boulder on the B tile? You will see. Just in case, stand on the B1 tile. Nothing happened, we went too fast, so no big deal. So we're gonna let him dash onto the B tile, stand on this fire tile right here, and we'll see what happens. So you don't have to be too on it, but make sure you dash him into, you bait him into this side, wherever, or whatever it is. Now, we stand on the fire tile. He doesn't do damage to you, he's inside the rock, right? Notice the dirt kick up on B tile, bam, right there. That's where we can get behind another rock. And then we'll send him to the middle here. Standing on that fire tile basically manipulates his dash, so where he doesn't move from where he dashed already. Start with the finish line, end with the start line. Here we go. We're just staying inside of it. Nothing too crazy. Melee punish to end it. If you finish with a melee punish, you get health and prayer back. So that's wave 6 right there. The perfect time to eat is during the shield phase. If you have to emergency eat, go for it. You know, no big deal. But normally prime time is shield. Now here, it explodes, then you go. Nothing changes there. You don't go too early. You want the boulder to be set, and you have time to set it during melee punish. When you melee punish, try to step like into a clear tile if you see one, or step into a shadow. That's a wave 8 kind of thing. You guys should be fine. Alright, so here we're gonna do our same old, same old. So if it gets messed up, this is all, we gotta know this. If it gets messed up, this is what we're gonna do. We put them where we want them. Not everything's gonna be perfect, so we gotta go like this. Now we're gonna bait them towards the middle. And then just take cover. Not everything's gonna go to plan. Exhibit A. Now when we see this, volatile earth, straightish line over here, we're gonna hit this one over here. We're gonna hit it now. We're gonna step to a clear tile, protect. The shield came to us, our true tile is in there, and we're solid. We're damaging every single chance we can. We're not letting any like empty ticks go. So that's what we want to do there. I'll attack, click, keep it moving, you know? You want to be smooth with it and always damage. You'll see the results in your completion time when you're dooming. So now we introduce shadow stepping into the mix with the wave 8, right? Wave 8 onwards, you shadow step. Super simple. Let's bang it out. So here, first one explodes, you step off. Second one explodes, you step into a shadow. You don't want to step directly into a shadow, you'll take damage. You want to step next to a shadow, then into a shadow. The first one is the first. When you step next to it, we'll see, look, first one goes, step next to it, second one goes, you step into it, protect. Same timing every time, very easy to master. And then it's our bread and butter. He's going to dash into B, then he's going to dash into B again, we get behind the B1. Very standard, very standard. There we go. Make sure we're on our tile. And then we're going to send them to the middle here. And we're going to take cover. And we are good. Remember, find that straightish line. Step next to a shadow, into a shadow. We might take some damage here, so make sure we're healed up. This will happen, so no worries, no worries. We took 29 damage, not the end of the world, right? Step next to a shadow, into a shadow. Don't forget the training. What is the shield phase? We heal up during shield phase. Light work, right? So all in all, we learned every single mechanic that the boss has. We have a wild wave in here. We've seen it all. There's not much to Doom. You know what I mean? So that's a wave 1 through 8 right there. 450K. If we have the heals, like in this scenario, we had this, we're going to 14. We're going to 18. We're going to 35. Go as deep as you possibly can. Don't stop at 8. Your percentages skyrocket when you're past 8, right? Most of my drops, most of my treads came after wave 8, but they also came wave 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we love Doom. We've seen it all. It took 12 minutes. We could definitely get that down to like 11:30, sometimes 11. That's that. Hope y'all enjoyed, man. Good luck out there. Let me know how you guys do. If you haven't already, join the Discord in the description. We also got the tiles in there. They will not show up until wave 6 onwards. Thanks, guys. Blessings.